What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about the UV belt that belt fire. Alright, you go on YouTube, you search UV belt fire, you basically never get it. Because many think that UV belt they get fire, but for security and maybe some volunteer your company just needs to fire instead of first one combat. I have a duty belt without firearm, and I'm gonna run you through how does this work. Let's get into it. So first of all, I got my duty belt. Make sure you got the belt, it is stiff. Alright. Make sure you got a belt that is stiff. So what I mean stiff, it can hold up. It can hold up the weight, and when you get it off, you put on the buckle, and you hold the buckle up, it can stay in shape. Okay, so first of all, without a belt, I won't have this gear. So let's talk about this gear. And this belt, first of all, this belt is Amazon gear. This is a shooter belt, I know. Because of it, the sentry belt, the fighter belt, the fighter belt, it have all the mole running all over it, and it is cool. But I don't have much mole stuff. And you have a D-ring, but I don't use a D-ring. I don't even go repelling. I just doing civilian duty. So I get the shooter belt. Now I live in Malaysia. Alright, you want me to buy the Ronin Senshi, last line defense, the M30 belt. Those is good belt. I say they're good belt. But it's very expensive. If I buy a Ronin Senshi belt, include shipping, it will cost me 1,000 ringgit, which means I'm broke. So I get Amazon. I know Amazon made from Taiwan. China stuff, people don't really believe in, but do believe in the company. They are great. Not every expensive thing is nice. Not every nice thing is expensive. So let's get into it. This is my Amazon shooter belt. It doesn't come with the inner belt. This is why I tape it on, the inner belt. Now why I need the inner belt? Okay, let's get it. I'll show you this. By the way, this is tape on Velcro, which means it will come off if you take it off. No problem. Just a couple of problems right here. The inner belt, it holds in place when you hold it. So which means it's really stiff, but not so stiff. So you can still bend it, but I just saying it holds in place. See, this is what I mean. Hold the buckle, it holds in place. Which means a good belt. And you can press on this, but kind of hard. So this is a good inner belt. Moving on. This is the outer belt. I'm going to talk about it. Okay, kind of far. Okay, so let's talk about the first thing. On my left hand side, and this is a Cobra buckle, by the way. It hold out with good. On the left hand side, this is my baton. This is foldable baton. I am asking them to issue me a T-baton because T-baton can do a lot more takedown, and also it lock better than the foldable. Okay, but this is what I have. I'm gonna use it. Moving on, and you noticing this a little like I don't know if you can see this, but this is like a little bit duct tape, the zip tie. What does zip tie do? It holds my gear in place because it will shift. This is a 1.5 inch, so it's kind of small, doesn't have the size, so I use zip tie to hold it down. Moving on, I got the multi-tool. This multi-tool have a moly clip right here. What it does is giving the retention for the multi-tool to come off. And this multi-tool is also not Leatherman. I'm not sure the brand, like Ganzo. It works. It's all that matter. And I had this retention, and also this thing keep the multi-tool too close that it will interfere the baton. Moving on, I got TQ, very straightforward, the holster and the TQ. This is a cat TQ. You never know you need this TQ, okay? We're doing civilian duty. You might see someone have an accident, broke off their leg, bleeding out, whatsoever. So a TQ may save their life, or maybe save your ass from accident, okay? I keep my bag free to sit down easily. Now, I'm planning to put a med kit, but it depends on me. I have a dump, I'll show you later, med kit from inside. Moving on, I got my knife, fixed blade, it is Izula. I just paracord wrap it, so it doesn't hurt my hand if I need to do chopping stuff with it. Moving on, this is a flashlight, and the flashlight holster. And you can see this closely. This is like Black Hawk, but it's not. You feel this thing might fall off, but it won't. It won't fall off, to be honest with you. See, it's very hard. And this is a release locking, like an ARS on a pistol. And here we got a retention. You can screw it on. So you just feel it don't tight, just screw it on. This is actually my work issue. I got it like a few days ago. But before this, I using this Ultra Fire. You might not know that brand either, from Malaysia. Now, this is supposed to face down. The problem it is mine. It won't fit in, the battery is too big. So I flip it back on, like that. This is actually for my father. He lost the charging cable, but I got a charging port, so I take it. He don't want it, so I take it. Right? If we can use, let's have to buy new. Right? Moving on, this is a belt key holder. I don't know if you can see there. The silver piece is a key holder. You can put key, whatever. And moving on to this is a cell phone pouch. This is cheap, but the retention of using for my Huawei Nova 2i is very good. I'll show you why. I flip it over, it doesn't fall. You barely. But the point is, it got retention. And the good side is have some lining inside the phone, which keep your phone in good place. So if I recommend placing your camera side down, screen side to you, you got it full cover. Why I have a phone holster? You know, I'm still living at home, things are still happening, I have to answer call if I have to, and maybe I can stuff in the radio. If I don't want that, I can stuff in the radio. Doesn't help so good, but it still works. Like for temporary holding. But most of the time I stuff my handphone there. Well, just look tactical. The whole point of this is just look cool. Alright? Don't even lie. But make sure you don't have anything more than you need. For example, like Garen Tom, he have a Marco, Blue Fox Girl Marco. It's a glow stick holder, so it's small. You snap it, you throw it on the ground. They use it for signal his teammate. It is a good way to go, but we don't need it, so we don't use it. People say men look cool when we are serious. Well, you won't look cool if you don't even use all your stuff, or even you don't know your stuff is there. I have a weird story. I've seen someone like me having the first line gear like this, but he has a lot of stuff. The second line, third line gear, he has a lot of gear. He's a rich kid. But one time, another teammate, his radio fell and broke the battery, broke the clip. He needed to fix immediately. But he doesn't remember he have a multi-tool in his belt and just stare there. I don't know if he remember or he just jammed, doesn't know what to do. But remember, the gear is expensive. Make sure you spend the time as you spend, or else it won't work. Alright, this is my new belt. Okay, I'm gonna, and one more thing. And this is a leg pouch that I strap into my leg as a down pouch. I also attach a glove because we do have traffic training. So if we do civilian, we see traffic jam or the traffic is just so bad in an accident, we have to wear the white gloves and then go on the street and stop the car or arrange the car in the right direction. Here I can put my kit, I can put my radio in, my backup flashlight inside. I don't have a Mac in here, I just move it to other places recently. But you get the point, you get the idea. You can put a lighter in it. That's all the good stuff. Okay, I'll put it on and let you see what it looks like on me. So this is what it looks like on me. This is my left, my back sleeve, my right. This is my leg pouch, my down pouch. Now the first thing that run my down pouch is actually on my left side, because my right side is obviously burst with equipment and gear. So I think you put it on the left side. But now I have the phone holder right here. It's actually interfering how I fit the bag, because you see the height is underneath here. I cannot actually flip it efficiently, so I change it to the right side. I can put my gear inside. I know what you're thinking, okay, the glove is just flipping away. Okay, fine. You're flipping away. There's the front pouch. Just stuff in, close it down, and there you have it, a neat one. Now this is a D-ring, or carabiner. You have a locking system right here. You have to press it and release it, to get the glow. So you won't come off. And yeah, this is my setup for no firearm setup. And you're thinking, if I can sit down, yeah, I can sit down. The front is okay because it's so high enough. You can actually lift your leg. This is just like an AR pouch, but in front. You don't like it in front, you can set it to the side. It's fine. Or you can set it to the front. It's okay. So no preference right there. I get to my phone, I can read the message, slide it back in. And there you have it. So let's wrap up about it. Get the gear that you need and don't over putting on yourself if you doesn't need it. I need this pouch. I have another pouch, but it's always in my car or my bike. And when we going on foot patrol, I actually have to leave it and I don't like it. So now I have it in here, I can store extra items. Maybe another battery for my ball thing. It's some other good stuff. If I raining, you're afraid it's not waterproof, take out the antenna, throw it in, be creative, okay? So many things to one problem. Remember that. There's 1,000 solutions for one problem. Think the way it works. And see, this is so hard. My belt won't even jiggle. It's a change of direction. See? I don't even want to move. That's the benefit of an inner belt. But TQ it moved because it has a less support right here. I try to put on more support right here, and then the TQ is super tight. Don't worry, it will fall. Multi-tool, accessory easy. So find the thing it works for you. To me, I like to put the mission critical gear on my 3rd at 9 o'clock. Because it's already right there, see? The front, the back is this. You can still deploy it outside. So let's wrap up by it. Don't carry more than you need. And stay safe. I hope this gives you the insight on how long you want to set up your belt. I'll see you next video.